Witnessing the second and final phase of its high-stakes Assembly elections 2025 on Tuesday, as voting got underway from 7 in the morning Indian Standard Time across 122 constituencies that are spread over 20 districts. Around 31.38% voting has been registered till 11 in the morning, 11 IST, in the concluding phase, which will play a decisive role in shaping the composition of the next state government. A total of 1,302 candidates are in the fray in this phase, which covers parts of central, western and northern Bihar. Nearly 3.7 crore voters are eligible to cast their ballots at 45,399 polling stations, the highest ever set up for an election phase in the state. Security has been significantly tightened across sensitive and vulnerable booths, with paramilitary forces stationed in key areas. Additionally, several points along the India-Nepal border have been sealed to prevent any cross-border movement or illegal activities that could disrupt the electoral process. The counting of votes for all 243 constituencies will take place on 14th November. Siddharth Bharadwaj is now joining us from Dinara. Siddharth, if you could tell us about the issues at the place where you are that are bringing people out to the polling booths to vote.
Hi Munmun, first of all a very good afternoon to you. I want to give you an update that as far as the voter turnout is concerned, then it is 47.62 in the second phase of the Bihar Assembly election, and as far as where I am right now in Rohtas district, it's 45.14. So that is the latest update that we are getting you. I am in Dinara Assembly constituency, and since 7 am we've been to 3 constituencies, and this is the third one, and people are coming in large numbers to vote. When you talk about the issues that are bringing them here, the issues are employment, the issues are better infrastructure, issues are financial empowerment, women empowerment, migration, and on top of everything, the main issue is actually to make the state of Bihar a peaceful state. So these are some of the points, some of the issues that are bringing these voters out here. And since 7 am, like I just mentioned, people are coming in large numbers, and you could see I just told you the voter turnout, the percentage, and in a historic voter turnout in the first phase, as you also know, it was above 65%. So that goes on to show the kind of awareness in the people, in the voters, and that is also somewhere related to the Chhath festivities as well, Munmun, because when people are coming here in their own state during the Chhath festivities, they are saying that they will vote and then they will go. So that shows the kind of awareness that people are having, and on the top of it, the women voters, they are actively participating in large numbers. I would request my camera person now, Munmun, for our viewers to actually see what is happening where I am in one of the booths here in the Dinara constituency. You can see people are standing in large numbers. They are waiting for their turn, holding their voter ID card in their hand and the slip as well. Also, as far as the security is concerned, Munmun, then the Election Commission of India, is quite vigilant and is leaving no stone unturned to make sure that these elections are peaceful. These elections happen in a peaceful manner. Webcasting is something which is quite new and is there at every polling booth, Munmun. Let me tell you that total number of booths in the second phase are 45,399, and on every booth there is webcasting, means there is live tracking of the polling which is happening, and this is happening in Patna and some other areas as well, again to ensure that the voting process goes in a very smooth line manner. Women participation that we are seeing is in large numbers since morning 7 am. Like I had told you, this is the third assembly constituency that I've been to, and women participation is amazing. It's massive and it's huge. When we had a word with people, they say that they are voting for development. You are asking about what is bringing them here is the development. They need development. They are saying that we are very happy with the way the state is progressing, but we want more development. There is more to it. So that is the reason what they are bringing, what is bringing them to here, to the polling booths, and they're very, very excited. In a country which is considered as the world's largest democracy, and in a state which is often referred to as the political mirror of India, such participation is absolutely amazing to see. And in Dinara constituency, you can see the security measures. I would like also my camera person to show you the security security measures, Munmun, you can see here, additional security forces have been deployed. There are regular checks. People are not allowed to carry their smartphones inside the polling booth. They have to submit their smartphones outside. This is a kind of security that has been deployed. There are somewhere around 8,400 critical booth polling locations in which additional forces have been deployed, and they will be, more vigilant there. Additional security would be there, and more checks would be there in those areas that I just mentioned. So all in all, when you see so much voter participation, it certainly goes out to show that how aware people are, and how keen and excited they are. When we talk about the first-time voters in the state, Munmun, they are somewhere about 15 lakh first-time voters. We had a word with them also. They were very, very excited. They said now that we have turned 18, we are very excited to vote. So then also, again, it goes on to show that how people are getting aware, how they are getting to know the worth of their vote, and which is something, tells a lot about a state's progress. Munmun, back to you.
Absolutely, Siddharth. So we see enthusiastic voting happening in phase 2 of the Bihar Assembly elections as well. Siddharth Bharadwaj reporting from Dinara Assembly constituency in Bihar.